Hello friends, welcome to my channel Das Capital. In this video, I will cover the important events of the week. I have categorized the events in few segments for your convenience. For detailed explanation, please visit my channel's playlist. Let's move to first segment, that is government schemes. First question of the segment. Which state of India has launched GPS mapping of government schools? The answer is Nagaland. Chief Minister Nephew Ryu launched GPS mapping of government schools and personnel location system in Kohima. This is the first in the country initiative and was undertaken by the School Education Department of the state. Second question. Ministry of Human Resources Development has launched two new initiatives named LEAP and ARPIT. What is the full form of LEAP and ARPIT? Full form of LEAP is Leadership for Academicians Program and ARPIT is Annual Refresher Program in Teaching. Next question. What is Nipun? It is e-learning portal launched by Delhi Police. It aims to give online training and information through specialized courses designed by experts in the field. The website will also act as a tool for feedback mechanism and bridge communication gap. Next question. Which state government has launched Gau Samriddhi Plus scheme for dairy farmers? The answer is Kerala. Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan launched the Gau Samriddhi Plus scheme or Cow Samriddhi Plus scheme to offer insurance coverage to dairy farmers in Kerala. Now move to second segment, that is days and events. First question of the segment is, when is National Education Day celebrated in India? The answer is November 11. The day is celebrated as a mark of respect to Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, who was India's first education minister. Next question. Indian Army declared the year 2018 as Year of Disabled Soldier. On 12th November 2018, Army Chief General Bipin Rawat announced that Indian Army has dedicated the year 2018 to the welfare of disabled soldiers who have been disabled in the line of duty when serving for India. Next question. When is World Kindness Day observed? The answer is 13th November. Observed since 1998 to highlight good deeds within a society in many countries including Canada, Japan, Australia, Nigeria and United Arab Emirates, it is the perfect day to read about how one of the easiest way to feel better about all the stress in your life has been hiding in plain sight. Next question. When is World Diabetes Day observed? The answer is November 14. The theme of the World Diabetes Day 2018 is the family and diabetes. Next question. World Antibiotic Awareness Week is observed on November 12 to 18. It is observed to increase global awareness of antibiotic resistance and to encourage best practice among the general public. Next question. World Pneumonia Day is observed on November 12. In 2009, the first World Pneumonia Day was observed as a joint effort by various organizations. Next question. Which day is observed annually on the third Thursday on November every year? The answer is World Philosophy Day. The aim of the day is to raise public awareness of the importance of the philosophy. World Philosophy Day was introduced in 2002 by UNESCO. Next question. When is International Day for Tolerance observed? The answer is 16th November. The aim of the day is to educate people about the need for tolerance in the society and to help them understand the negative effects of intolerance. To promote tolerance, the UN has launched a new global campaign named Together. Let's move to the next segment, that is defense. First question of the segment is, a tall ships sail together expedition has been flagged off recently that will cover a 1200 nautical miles from Kutch to Muscat. The event is held as part of the 10th anniversary celebrations of the Indian Ocean Naval Symposium. Next question, what is Mudra Shakti? It is a bilateral exercise between India and Indonesian Navy. The aim is to strengthen bilateral relations, expand maritime cooperations, enhance interoperability and exchange best practices. INS Rana is participating in the exercise. Next question of the segment, the joint military exercise named Exercise Indra will be held between which two nations? The answer is India and Russia. The aim is to practice joint planning and conduct to enhance the interoperability of the two armies. In this segment, I will cover the important appointments made in the week. First question, who has been nominated by the US President to replace Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh on the DC Circuit Court of Appeals in 2018? The answer is Naomi Rao. The powerful US Court of Appeals for the DC Circuit is considered next to the US Supreme Court. Next question, who has been appointed as UNICEF India's Youth Ambassador? The answer is Hima Das. She will work towards raising awareness about the rights and needs of the children. Next question, who has been appointed as the next High Commissioner of India to the Federal Republic of Nigeria? The answer is Abhay Thakur. Next question, who is the head of the panel working on faster resolution of stressed assets in public sector banks? The answer is Sunil Mehta. Sunil Mehta, the chairman of a bankers panel working on faster resolution of stressed assets in public sector banks, has formed an asset management company or AMC, Sasakt India Asset Management, that will help resolve the problem of large bad loans for state-run lenders. Next question, who has recently been appointed as Lokayukta of West Bengal? The answer is Asim Kumar Roy. Asim Kumar Roy is a retired High Court judge. He is the second Lokayukta in the state. Somoresh Banerjee had served in the post between 2006 to 2009. Next question, who have been nominated as members of the National Commission for Women or NCW recently? The answer is Chandramukhi Devi, Kamalesh Gautam and Shosho Saiza. They will hold office for a period of 3 years or till the age of 65 years or until further orders. Next question, who is the new president of Maldives? The answer is Ibrahim Mohammad Soli. He has taken over as president of the Maldives following a fierce political discord caused by the autocratic rule of outgoing leader Yamin Abdul Gayoom. Next segment is science, art and culture. The first question of the segment is, which organization is planning to send tissue chips to the International Space Station? The answer is NASA. This will help is knowing how the cell respond to stress, drugs and genetic changes. Next question, for which mission ISRO has invited proposals from the international scientific community to carry out novel experiments scheduled to launch in 2023? The answer is Mission Venus. The call presents an opportunity for scientists from foreign space agencies, research laboratories and academic universities to study Venus. Next question, what is Operation Ice Bridge? It is an ongoing NASA mission to monitor changes in polar ice. It is an airborne follow-on mission to the IceSat satellite, continuing until after the IceSat-2 mission launches in 2018. Next question, where will Northeast Youth Festival be held? The answer is Tripura. 6th Northeast Youth Festival will be held from 15 November 2018. Next question, what is the name of India's heaviest and most powerful launch vehicle? The answer is GSLV Mk3. The geosynchronous satellite launch vehicle Mark III successfully launched ISRO's latest communication satellite GSAT-29. This is the 67th launch from Sriharikota and the GSAT-29 is the 33rd communication satellite made by India. Next question, where was the India International Cherry Blossom Festival 2018 inaugurated recently? The answer is Shillong. It highlights the pink cherry flowers blooming all over the city in early November. A similar festival is also held in Japan named Hanami in the spring when the cherry trees bloom. Next question, what is the name of the newly discovered cold super Earth exoplanet orbiting around the red dwarf Barnard? The answer is Barnard star B. It is orbiting around the red dwarf Barnard, the second closest star system to Earth. It orbits its red star every 233 days near the snow line, a distance where water freezes. It is 6 light years away from the Earth. Next question, where is Rogun hydroelectric project located? The answer is Tajikistan. It has been built on the Bakas river in southern Tajikistan. The project will enable Tajikistan to eliminate domestic energy shortage and export electricity to Afghanistan and Pakistan. Next question, what is the name of the first high-speed rail line inaugurated recently in Morocco? The answer is Al Barak. The king of Morocco named the first line Al Barak after a mythical winged creature that transported the prophets to the heavens. It is the first ever such line in Africa. Next question, which country has built an artificial sun? The answer is China. It reaches temperature 6 times that of the core of the sun. The reactor named Experimental Advanced Superconducting Tokamak or EAST. It involves fusion of hydrogen atoms together to form heavier elements such as helium. Next question, where is the national tribal festival called Adi Mahotsav being organized recently by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs? The answer is New Delhi. The theme of the festival is a celebration of the spirit of tribal culture, craft, cuisine and commerce. Next question, where is Nongkrem Dance Festival celebrated recently? The answer is Meghalaya. Nongkrem Dance Festival was celebrated by the people of the Khasi Hills in Meghalaya. Let's move to next segment, that is banking and finance. First question of the segment is, the Reserve Bank of India cancelled the certificate of registrations of how many non-banking financial companies or NBFCs for unspecified reasons? The answer is 31. A majority 27 of the 31 companies which lost their license are from Bengal. Bengal is followed by Uttar Pradesh, which has seen 4 NBFC license cancellations. Next question, what is Apix? Apix is a global fintech platform to connect companies to financial institutions globally. It is a banking technology platform designed to reach nearly 2 billion people worldwide who are still without bank account. The Asian Financial Innovation Network or AFIN announced the launch of API Exchange or Apix in September 2018. Full form of Apix is Application Programming Interface Exchange. Next question, according to Ministry of Commerce and Industry, India's exports grew by 17.86% to $- billion in October 2018. The answer is 26.98%. $26.98 billion. India's exports stood at $22.89 billion in October 2017. The healthy growth recorded in petroleum sector, engineering sector, chemical, pharma and gems and jewelry sector. Next question, according to Fitch ratings in 2018, what is India's sovereign rating? The answer is BBB minus. It will be BBB minus, not BBC minus. BBB minus is the lowest investment grade rating. Fitch forecast India's growth to rebound to 7.3% in financial year 2019-20 and 7.5% in financial year 2020-21. Next question, to which country the World Bank provided over $155 million as financial assistance recently? The answer is Nepal. In the first stage, a credit of $133 million will finance the improvement and maintenance program targeting around 477 bridges along Nepal's strategic roads network, and in the second stage, a grant of $22.7 million to support the food and nutrition enhancement project. Next question, recently, on which two banks RBI imposed fine of rupees 3 crore each? The answer is Deutsche Bank and J&K Bank. The fine was imposed for non-compliance with the directions issued by RBI on income recognition and asset classification norms, know your customer, anti-money laundering norms, and on disclosure of monetary penalties imposed by the regulator. Next question, which bank has launched India's first interactive credit card named Next Credit Card? The answer is IndusLand Bank. IndusLand Bank has launched a credit card named Next Credit Card, which is India's first interactive card with buttons. Next segment is titled as Books and Authors. First question of the segment is, who is the author of the book All the Lives We Never Lived? The answer is Anuradha Roy. Anuradha Roy's All the Lives We Never Lived weaves a story where significant historical characters are involved with the fictional character in the book, exploring the loss, memory, conflict, war and freedom during the disorderly times preceding independence in India. Next question. Who is the author of the novel The Winds of Winter? The answer is George R. Martin. The Winds of Winter is the planned sixth novel in the epic fantasy series A Song of Ice and Fire by the American novelist and screenwriter George R. Martin. Next question of the segment. Who is the author of the book Yoga and Mindfulness? The answer is Mansi Gulati. This book stresses that yoga is not just asanas, but anything you do with mindfulness and dedication is yoga. Last segment of the video is miscellaneous. First question of this segment is, what is Sangwari polling booth set of election commission in various constituencies of Chhattisgarh? Election Commission has set up Sangwari polling booths in various constituencies of Chhattisgarh to encourage women voters to vote in the assembly elections. Sangwari means friend in Chhattisgarh dialect. These women-friendly booths will be manned by all female staff like presiding officers, supervisors and security personnel. Next question. Which country became the first country in the world to impose a ban on sunscreen toxic to coral reefs? The answer is Palau. The laws passed by the Western Pacific nation will go into effect in 2020. Next question. In which country Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu inaugurated a war memorial recently? The answer is France. It was to pay tribute to thousands of Indian soldiers who died in the World War I. The memorial is the first of its kind built by India in France. Next question. Where is Palatana thermal project situated? The answer is Tripura. Palatana gas thermal power project is a 726.6 megawatt gas based power project. It is run by ONGC Tripura Power Company. It was started in 2014 as a joint venture between ONGC, IDFC, IL and FS and Tripura government. Next question. Where is 33rd edition of the ASEAN Summit scheduled to be held? The answer is Singapore. PM of Singapore is Lee Hsien Loong, the chairman of the summit. Next question. With which country India signed an agreement on mutual legal assistance in criminal matters? The answer is Morocco. It will provide a broad legal framework for the prevention, investigation and prosecution of crimes as well as in tracing, restraint and confiscation of funds meant to finance terrorist acts. Next question. Where were Northeast first floating water handloom huts inaugurated? The answer is Manipur. It was inaugurated at Loktak Lake. The objective is to attract more tourists and improve the socio-economic conditions of the weavers residing in the Phumdis at Loktak Lake. Next question. Name the first ever married pair to bat together in an ICC tournament. The answer is Dan Von Niekerk and Mary Jane Kapp. Van Niekerk and Cap are now the second couple among current international cricketers after New Zealand pair of Amy Satterthwaite and Lee Tahuhu to have got married. They achieved the feat against Sri Lanka in Women's World T20. The duo shared a third wicket stand of 67 to help South Africa win. Next question. Who is the winner of Fed Cup 2018? The answer is Czech Republic. It is an international women's tennis competition launched in 1963. Question number 10. From where the first Ramayana Express was flagged off? The answer is Delhi. The Sri Ramayana Express, a special tourist train to run on the Ramayana circuit to cover major spots related to the Hindu epic, was flagged off from Safdarjung railway station in Delhi. The train will complete its journey till Rameswaram in Tamil Nadu in 16 days, covering all important destinations associated with the life of Lord Rama. Question number 11. The Oxford word of the year 2018 is toxic. The adjective toxic is defined as poisonous and first appeared in English in the mid 17th century from the medieval Latin toxicus. Next question. Who is known as the father of modern Indian advertising? The answer is Alec Padamsee. The prominent ad filmmaker and actor Alec Padamsee passed away recently. Last question of the segment. Where is India's first specialized hospital for elephants formally opened? The answer is Mathura. The hospital is located close to the Elephant Conservation and Care Center and is designed to treat injured and sick elephants. And that's all for this series. PDF link of these questions and explanations is provided in the description. Please download it and prepare it thoroughly. For further explanations, you may switch to my channel's playlist. In this if this video is helpful to you, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the latest notification. Please like, share and comment for making the session more attractive. Thank you.